What up, reader fam? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Today I am bringing you a pretty massive bookish haul and I cannot wait for it. I'm super excited about it. It is a bookish haul, but I will not be hauling any books today. But to be honest, I don't need any new books right now. Like, I have an overflowing amount of books that I haven't read yet. I need to get to those books before I buy new books. As if that's ever stopped me from buying new books in the past. But anyway, that's besides the point. I got a bunch of bookish items from Redbubble, who are kindly sponsoring today's video. I love working with Redbubble. I've done many videos with them in the past. I will link some of those videos down below in the description. And I'm going to be sharing with you all the bookish items that I got, because apparently I don't only collect books, I also have to collect things that showcase my love for books. If you don't know what Redbubble is, let me fill you in. It's the perfect place to find really unique gifts for people in your life, or even just to treat yourself, because nothing wrong with that. The holiday season is coming up, and if you're looking to get some really original or unique items as gifts this year, I highly recommend checking out Redbubble. The platform gives independent artists a chance to showcase their artwork on a variety of different products. For example, some of the things that they offer, they've got stickers, they've got mugs, they've got clocks, they've got totes, they've got shirts, they've got sweatshirts, they've got cards, art prints, backpacks, and so much more. That's literally just to name a few. I have a direct link to all the products that I'm going to be showcasing in this video, which I will leave the link to down below in the description if you want to check out any of these items. They will all be on that link, so go in, clickety click click. I have a 15% code off for my reader fam. If you want 15% off your order, all you have to do is use the code RBC-H20-jessethereader at checkout. That code works from now all the way to December 31st, so you can use it from now all the way to the end of the year, basically. Also, just to note, as the holiday season is coming up, if you are wanting to buy your gifts on Redbubble, the sooner the better. With shipping being whack right now, highly recommend getting in your order sooner than later. Because I'm cliche, the theme that I went for this time around is book lover, because I'm basic and I want to fill my life with bookish decor. Also, I forgot to mention the fact that I'm moving soon, so let me tell y'all, I'm stressed. But I'm hoping to fill up my space with some of these items that I picked up, and I can't wait for it. So it's time. I'm now going to be starting the unboxing process. Have my own little fake holiday situation right now. It might be November, but I'm gonna act like it's December 25th and Santa delivered early. He said, ho, ho, ho. Here we go. The hardest part is picking out which one to go for first. I pick you, this bad boy. Whoa, I probably shouldn't do that because I think what's in here is breakable. I'm pretty sure I know what's in here. I love that I just said it was breakable and started shaking it to hear what was inside. I'm really not that big brained, y'all. Do you guys have a guess as to what it could be? I know what it is. It's something you put coffee in to keep you caffeinated. Ho 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 ho! It's a bookish mug. Are we surprised? No, we are not. It's a little fall time bookish mug with a little bookshop on it. It's got leaves all over it, some pumpkins, and it says on it, "Take me to the bookshop." When I saw this, my heart started beating. It was an insta-love moment. I saw it, I locked eyes with it, and fell in love. I kiss you, my coffee holder. I love you. Even though this mug is being asked to be taken to the bookshop, I don't think that would be a good idea to take this mug with me to a bookshop with coffee in it, because, like, one, it probably would not be allowed in bookstores because there's a high probability that I would spill it all over a shelf of books. And honestly, I'm not about to commit book murder over here. Not on my watch. I really love this design though. It just kind of radiates this like calm feeling. Am I alone in thinking that? Like, when I look at this, I'm like, ooh, that makes me feel calm. I don't know if that's because when I go to a bookstore, I feel calm because I am surrounded by books. Like, there's nothing more calming than being surrounded by books. Am I alone in feeling this way? Tell me I'm not crazy. Like, low-key, even just thinking about it is sending me into relaxation mode. Bookshops will do that for you though. They're a safe haven for book lovers and a nightmare for our wallets. And of course I got another mug because I just couldn't resist myself. Look how dope this is! It's the most Christmassy Bookmas mug I've ever seen in my life. I've been really struggling to find like bookish Christmassy designs, and when I saw this, I let out a breath I didn't realize I was holding. It's got a little Bookmas tree on it, a little Christmas tree made out of books, which I filmed a video of myself making one of those before, and let me tell you, it's a lot of work with pretty much no reward at the end. Like, nada, nothing, nope. And when you finish making it, you realize that there's a book in the tree that you want to read, and pulling it out means tipping over the entirety of the Bookmas tree. So you end up having to take down that whole thing because that urge to read that book is so strong. I really love how festive this mug is. There's ornaments all over it. We've got some mistletoe action. We've got a snow globe. It's just great. great. It's gonna be the perfect mug to have a little hot cocoa in this holiday season. I might not be ready for the winter season, but I'm ready for some hot cocoa. Also, let me just say that there is a major lack of bookish holiday themed items out there, so artist, I'm hollering at you to make some bookish holiday gear because I need it in my life. Hey, give me all the Bookmas themed items, people. I need them all. Next up. These are the artboard prints that I got. So the first one I got here says, I would rather be reading. Get it? There's a B on it. And the B's reading. I would rather be reading. Get it? I love a good pun, specifically a book pun. I would make a pun right now, but I'm not very punny. Did that count as a pun? No, that was so bad. That does not deserve any form of acknowledgement. Anyway, I love this print. I can't wait to hang it up in my new place somewhere. I will say I'm not the biggest fan of bees. I know that they do a lot for our environment, and I love that. I thank them. And when I see them outside, I just avoid them. I'm like, you stay over there. I'll be over here. If you get any closer, I'm running. Okay, I'm running. Like, hey, Mr. Bee, if you want to borrow a book, I'll fling it at you. You can't come inside and get a book, but I will fling you a book. Wow, down the rabbit hole I go. I think the reason why I really like these artboard prints actually is because of how thick the art print itself actually is. Like, it's super durable, super thick. I mean, that is why it's called artboard, because it's like the board material, but I just wanted to point that out. Then I got this artboard print that says on it sweater weather, and it's got some sweaters on it, it's got some books on it, some candles, coffee, or maybe that's tea because it's a teapot, but we'll just say it's coffee because I prefer coffee. And then it's got some leaves all over it. I really like this design. It's currently sweater weather, even though I'm not wearing a sweater. I'm breaking the rules today, whatever. I love this design though. It just like screams fall to me and it makes me feel super cozy. And it does make me want to go put on a sweater right now. I'm not going to because I'm not easily influenced, but if I wasn't in the middle of filming a video, then maybe I would. Also, I wanted to mention that these artboard prints come with these Velcro stickers that you can easily stick to the back of the art print and then stick on the wall. It's super handy dandy. Next up, it's a tote! I got a tote. Even though I have far too many totes. But hey, they're useful for when I'm traveling and I want to take a lot of books with me. Tote's got my back, or Tote's got my books. Or if I know I'm going to check out too many books at the library, Tote's got my books. Or if I go to a bookstore and know that I'm going to buy too many books, Tote's got my books. Or if I just want to take my books for a walk, Tote's got my books. Don't look at me weird. Books are like pets and they need fresh air too. The quote on the tote says, all this reality is really cutting into my reading time, which honestly, I have been really majorly feeling this quote lately. Reality showed up to my reading party and ruined it. It said, no more reading for you. You gotta focus on the real world for a bit. I feel like it always gets this way around this time. I don't know if anybody else feels that way, but like fall time, winter time, madness, y'all. It is madness and I really don't like it. That's why I prefer spring and summer. I love this tote though, and I'm pretty sure that I even have this quote on a sticker already, but hey, nothing wrong with having it on a tote too. Next up, if you've seen any of my past Redbubble hauls, do you know what these are? I bet you can guess. They're acrylic blocks. They're one of my favorite Redbubble products because they're just simple, nice little pieces that just kind of add some spice to your overall house decor. As somebody who really likes to kind of change up his environment a lot, these come in pretty handy. Whoa, I almost dropped it. The first acrylic block here says no shelf control on it. And I got my fingerprints on it already. I ordered this and then I realized that I don't really need an acrylic block that says no shelf control on it because like you can look at my shelves and know that I have no shelf control. Like it's a no-brainer. But I don't know, in case anybody needs to know that I have no shelf control, now they have an acrylic block that they can look to and be like, oh, okay, he can't be tamed when it comes to his bookshelves. Like he is a mess. Or maybe people will look at this when they come over and be like, okay, good, he is self-aware. He realizes that he has no control when it comes to his book problem. I really like it though. I love the colors, I love the design, and just the overall aesthetic of it is on point. Next one. This one is another holiday bookish item. It says on it, eat, read, and be merry. There's some books, some little flowers happening, some little flower action, and kind of a little snow globe action too, and I just really love this design. Again, it's really hard to find bookish holiday items, so when I saw this design, I knew that I needed to snatch it right up and have it add a little holiday bookish cheer to my life. I mean, this is pretty much all I do during the holidays anyway. I eat way more than I should, which, you know, no regrets for the most part, and when I'm done napping after eating, I read. And I guess I try to be a little merry too, but let's be real, it depends on my mood that day. It depends on which side of the bed I woke up on. Next up. I got some Bookish Art Prints. This art print is one that says a bookworm's belonging. It has all these bookish things on it that are bookworm belongings. And I feel like this art print really encompasses me as a human for the most part. It showcases a lot of different aspects of my reader life. We've got a big old tote bag, a reader necessity when going to the bookshop or a library. Bookmarks, I have far too many. Still waiting for Redbubble to offer bookmarks as products. I'm just saying. Old torn receipts, aka more bookmarks. I feel attacked by that one. Despite having way too many actual bookmarks, I still end up using old receipts every now and then as bookmarks. We've got a library card. Raise your hand if you've ever gotten to the library and realized that you left your library card at home. I've done it way too many times. Even though I think I can still check out books as long as I have my ID, but I've never really done it that way, so I don't know. Countless memories of stories read. Yes, every book I read lives rent-free in my mind. We've got tea, which meh, unless it's boba tea. Coffee, yes, coffee to the rim. Have it almost spilling out the mug and I'll take it, and I will drown myself in it. Excuses to read one more chapter. Psh, I don't even need an excuse for that. If I want to read one more chapter, I will do it. No excuses needed. If I want to read one more chapter, I'll do just that and I will not apologize for it. Will I regret it in the morning when I'm super groggy and have to get work done and can't focus? Yes, I will regret it, but it will have been worth it. That one extra beloved mug. Hey. And an insatiable sense of curiosity. Yep. Let me know down below in the comments if you too see yourself on this art print and what you would add to it. I feel like I would add a bed because that's where the magic happens for me. And when I say magic happens, I mean reading. Don't get it twisted. Then the next art print that I got is this one that says book nerd on it. They said book nerd, but make it aesthetic. I don't even need a mirror anymore. I can just look into this art print and see my reflection. Who is that book nerd I see staring straight back at me? I will say that I prefer the term book warrior over book nerd. I know that we've reclaimed the word nerd and made it cool, but book warrior just sounds so much more epic. Am I alone in thinking this? Anybody else want to join the book warrior forces? Next up. First up in that package, I got this laptop case that says adventure awaits, go find it, and it's got this really nice design on it. Very like campy, wilderness, adventurer. Now that I think about it though, this really does not have anything to do with my bookish theme that I was going for. Adventure awaits, go find it. Adventure awaits in books, so ha, it works, right? I made it work. I really love this design though. I've been needing a new laptop case because my other one got pretty beat up because I use it quite a bit. And let me just say, if I was my laptop, I'd be saying thank you because it's super comfy in here. It's so soft. What the heck? I will say that I feel like it's also kind of ironic that I got this as a laptop case. Like something that says adventure awaits, go find it. Because like reality is, instead of going out and finding adventure, I pull out my laptop and get on the World Wide Web and explore the internet instead of like nature. So I don't know, maybe it'll be something that ends up reminding me to get outside and go find adventure because it's awaiting for me. Next, I got some journals. This is just an aesthetic journal I got. If I remember correctly, the name of it is The Power of Words, and I was like, oh, maybe if I get it, I'll write powerful words inside of it. Or will it end up in my stack of journals that I don't touch for years? Only time will tell. But I love me some journals. The day this video is going up, NaNoWriMo has started, which let me know if you're participating in it. I think I was gonna try to use this to like track my progress throughout NaNoWriMo and just kind of like jot down notes throughout the process, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to participate this year as I had planned because things are crazy over here, but I'm rooting all you guys on that are participating. You've got this. Slay all your words, and by that I mean put all your words on the pages. Then I got this one because when I saw the design, I was just so drawn to it. It says on it, we are made of stories, and it has all these really nice little details all over it. It's got some nods to music, books, writing, and I just really loved the colors and overall aesthetic of this design, so I had to have it on a journal. I'm probably going to use this one to take notes while reading books, because I tend to be an avid book note taker while I read. That way I don't forget all the things and I can be prepared for videos and whatnot. And honestly, I think that I kind of just assumed that everybody in the book community took notes while reading, but I found out recently that that's not the case. I tweeted about this recently, how I don't remember what it's like to read a book without taking notes or something along those lines, and people were like, what do you mean? Why do you do that to yourself? And I was like, what do you mean? You guys don't take notes while you read? So let me know down below in the comments if you take notes while you read. Let me know if you're a part of the book note-taking club. We've got the last bit of my fake little holiday sesh right now. It's the last gift that Redbubble Santa brought me. We got some stickers of designs that I've already shown in this video. I got an I would rather be reading sticker, take me to the bookshop sticker, no shelf control sticker, and a book nerd sticker. I got these because I really enjoy using bookish stickers when I do like reading journals and whatnot, which if I'm being real, I'm really bad at keeping up with my bookish journals, but I'm a work in progress. I don't got everything down. I'm not a pro journaler. I would like to be one day. That would be amazing, but I haven't fully cracked that code yet. So I really liked these designs and I just wanted to have them on stickers as well. So I did just that. Got them in sticker form. All right, pals, that's it for this Redbubble unboxing. I hope that you enjoyed it. Be sure to let me know down below in the comments which item was your favorite. I really love this A Bookworm's Belongings art print. I'm a really big fan of it. And also this book mystery mug just makes me so happy. Again, thank you to Redbubble for sponsoring this video. And if there were any designs throughout this video that you fancy and you want for yourself or you want to gift a friend, you can find all of these designs on my holidays favorites list on the Redbubble website, which I will leave a link to at the very top of the description so it's easy to find. And again, I also have 15% off for reader fans. So if you want 15% off your order, all you have to do is use the code RBC-H20-Jesse-the-reader and you'll get 15% off your order. If you like this video, be sure to go and hit that like button. If you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and hit that bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your day is bright, that tomorrow is brighter. Keep reading what your heart desires and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye. Oh, that was pathetic.